It's in the game.
EA Sports is in the game.
A live look at Hard Rock Stadium. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Guys, I caught up with the Longhorns head coach before the game. This is going to be a huge challenge to get this upset on the road. Not only is this one of the best quality opponents they have faced so far, it is a quality crowd. You can hear from the noise. This crowd is ready to get after it. A very hostile environment. We will see how they handle it, and I will keep you posted how it's going down here on the field. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Looking for a gap. It Smothers. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
Props and kudos to that defender. That is a dangerous wide receiver, catching that pass on third down off the RPO fake. Nice job by the defender, getting him down, tackling the catch, setting up fourth.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. Manning to throw for it on fourth. Looking to the big tight end. Picked off, and the opening drive is stuck with an interception. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Throwing, Mensah. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down.
And that's exactly the response you want now from your defense. Your offense just turns the football over, puts you in a really bad spot. Great job being ready on first down. Playing the pass, now forcing a second down. You want to force the field goal here. Obviously the bad field position, but the defense responds on first down.
The Canes want to crank the tempo. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Escapes the pressure to his right. He's got an open man. There's a crease. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Hurricane! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And they had the extra point to finish the drive. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He's tackled right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that return. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Some misdirection with the counter. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Throwing Manning. He's got it down the middle. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Dropping back, it's Manning. Rush right in his face. Right side, it's Townsend. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
Looking to pick up a first down on third and short from the 33. Look out! Back's got it on the screen. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Manning to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Misses badly on that one. Now have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. So Miami signals for a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Now remember, they were stopped on 4th down earlier in the 1st quarter, but they'll try it again. 4th down, Manning. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive. Final play of the quarter coming. The run inside. It's Fletcher. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the 1st quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period.
Texas, 0.
Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll move the wide receiver. Rides to the back. There he goes. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a 1st down. The Hurricanes in the hurry-up.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a 1st down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Trying to find his man in the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose 1 on the play. 3rd and long right here.
Bingo, Ruben! Bingo, Ruben!
The give to the back. Stopped right at the 42-yard line as this defense forces a 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Unloads it left. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Gonna run it. It's Smothers. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's in. Pounded his way in score. Touchdown, Longhorns! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, tune up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Deep in the end zone, it's Lyle. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They go to the end around to start the drive. That'll get them thinking. Outstanding work by this defense, reading their keys, staying at home, and knocking him down for a loss.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. They send the tight end in motion. Mensah fires left. A strike downfield. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Sells the run, looking to pass. Makes the grab. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Still running at the 40. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Running inside, it's Fletcher. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Canes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to throw one first. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Second down, gonna throw it. This one's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're gonna mark him just a little short. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Darian Mensah from the gun on third down. They're all over it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
The quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
Motion from the wideout. He's changing the play. Timeout is called, and they got it just in the nick of time before the delay of game penalty. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Would have been a 52-yard field goal attempt from here, so they'll try to pick up the first down here on 4th. Here's Mensah to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas! How about this defense taking one back to the house? PAT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
Texas 14, Miami 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Lyle. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Throwing, Mensah. Oh, pressure's coming. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Looking downfield, and time is running short. The throw. Caught over the middle. It's Vaughn. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Drops back on first down. Lets it fly. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. The Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Lyle. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Man, I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Motion from the wide receiver. Mensah fires it incomplete. Now backed up in their own end, it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure. QB got it himself. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
On the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wide receiver going in motion. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Rushes on. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll give it on the counter. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. And the Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. Give to the running back. He's going to come up just a bit short. It'll bring up 4th down from the 43. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. And he will go down. Couldn't get rid of it in time, and the defense gets a sack on 4th down. Takes the handoff. It's Smothers. And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
They booted away on 4th down. That is coverage just the way you draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. Stepping to the right. Fires on the move. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
He'll try to make the catch in traffic. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Complete to start this drive. Turning it on. Past the 50. The 30. Inside the to the house. Touchdown, Texas. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that.
Set to kick this one.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Lyle. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Quick give. It's Fletcher. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. And the Canes want to pick up the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Tight end now in motion. Just feeds the running back. All over him immediately. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Here's Mensah to throw. Fires to the wideout. Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.